Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and today we will be talking about this day we just had at Dorney Park. And so anyways, let's just get started. So when we first got to Dorney Park, we headed to Iron Menace for a marathon, and then we ate lunch at Iron Mill, and then I did a few more rides on Iron Menace with EB, and then I broke off and did my own thing. So when I broke off, I rode Revolution, and then Steel Force, and then I headed to Thunderhawk, and then I decided that I want to try to help at least get a few more rides in on Iron Menace, but to help me possibly hit 400 soon. So yeah, I ended up doing 3 more rides with EB, and then I broke off again, and then I did Dominator Green, and then after Dominator Green I did Hydra, and then after Hydra I did Wave Swinger, and then after Wave Swinger I did Talon, and then after Talon I did Wild Mouse, and then after Wild Mouse I did Kaleidoscope, and then after Kaleidoscope I rode Meteor, and then after I rode Meteor, EB reconciled me with me again, and then after that we headed to Talon, and then after Talon we headed to, what did we do after Talon?
Is it Thunderhawk?
I'm
pretty sure we went down the lower, we started going down the hill.
Yeah, I think we headed to...
Or was it Demon Drop?
Thunderhawk, maybe Thunderhawk.
No, Demon Drop was later, never mind. So
yeah.
We came back around, so I think it had to have been Thunderhawk that time.
Yeah, Thunderhawk, and then after Thunderhawk we rode Steel Force, and then after that, we rode, Demon Drop, I think.
After Steel Force?
I think it was after Steel Force. What the heck? Wait, we did Menace after Steel Force, but didn't marathon it like crazy. And then after those 2 Iron Menace rides, we headed to Possessed, and then after Possessed we did Demon Drop, yeah. And then after Demon Drop, we headed to Hydra, and then after Hydra, we headed to
Wave Swinger, was it?
Wave Swinger, yes. And then after Wave Swinger, we headed to watch the Monsters reveal.
March.
Yeah, the Monster March, and then after the Monster March, we headed to Roadside Stop and Shop, and then after Roadside Stop and Shop, we headed to Trick or Treat, and then after Trick or Treat, we headed to Ghost in the Machine.
Necropolis.
And Necropolis first, and then Ghost in the Machine. And then after those 2 haunts, we headed to Tourist Trap. And then after Tourist Trap, we headed to Blood on the Bayou. And then after Blood on the Bayou, we ate at Whitewater Tavern.
First time in 4 months, I think it is.
Yeah. And then after Whitewater Tavern, we did a night ride on Steel Force. And then after Steel Force, that's when we began this crazy Iron Menace marathon. So
that was insane.
Yeah, it was insane. And my ride count at the end of this marathon is a total of 387 rides, which is close to 390 rides, which is 10 rides away from 400. So I might hit 400 soon, guys. I don't know. So, yeah, so that basically concludes this day we had at Dorney Park. So that basically concludes this review of the day we had at Dorney Park. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next.